that I won't be available
Guys, make sure you read it
because
too.
I will be taking our house guests.
Okay, guys. Hey, make sure that you are on the Distributor Workshop. Hey, Brett, you are on the Distributor Workshop. So make sure that you have gotten your 6 loyal customers. If you have not gotten your 6 loyal customers, I'm going to ask you to hop off and come back on at 10 p.m. Eastern time. So that way you will not be overwhelmed with the information that you are about to receive. Okay. This Distributor Workshop is for people that have already signed up their 6 customers and gotten their shopping spree. Okay. So if you have already done that, welcome. Drop in the chat where you're calling in from. Say, hey, we're so excited for you guys. Big things. We're talking about big things today. So make sure that you guys are all in here. Cassandra can officially be here because she got her 6th customer today. So stinking proud of you, girl. Okay. All right. So I'm going to be letting people in. Just make sure you guys are muting yourselves as you go, as you come in. Hey guys. Okay. So I'm going to tell you a quick little snippet. I'm Sabrina. I'm 27 years old. I'm a double diamond with the company. Me and Courtney both started almost 4 years ago. It'll be 4 years ago in January, actually, a week apart. And we're like best friends now. We were paired up together by our upline and we are absolutely obsessed with each other. And we're just promoting like crazy together. And we're here to help you guys promote too. Okay. So everybody stop right now. And you guys want to sign distributors, right? You guys want to build a team. You guys want to help people be successful like you aspire to be successful, right? You guys all want this. Number 1, get organized. If you do not have a DT tracker, you need to either write one out in a notebook. If you don't got a printer, write it out. Jay didn't have printer. Jay didn't have ink for a very long time. And she went Ambassador Diamond in like 14 months. Okay. She would write out her stuff. She didn't have a printer that she could print out fancy things on. Okay. So no excuses. Get organized, get a notebook, do a DT tracker. We have a DT tracker that Jade put up in Diamond Elite Nation for you guys. You guys need this. Okay. Whether you do it in a notebook, whether you have this, doesn't matter. I don't care if you clay it into like the side of your house. I literally don't care where you put it. Okay. You need to stay organized because you will get lost in the chaos. Okay. So a DT tracker is going to look like this. How you would do it is you would put new DTs. You want to do the month of. It's January. All right. We're getting ready for January. December is like awesome, but like January, y'all, January, the bonuses, all this amazing stuff. Like who's pumped? Everybody drop 100 in the chat. If you guys are at level 100 right now and you guys are ready to kill it this year, this new year, 2021. Let me see those hundreds. You guys are here. You guys are interacting. You guys are engaging. Okay. That's what this Zoom is for. Okay. So you're going to put the date that your distributor started. You're going to put their name. You're going to put their ID number. You're going to put where you place them if you need to place them somewhere, or if they're on your top line. And then you're going to put their 6 customers. Okay. So if you can't print this out, go to Diamond Elite Nation under the Files tab, find new DT tracker and type and write it out in a notebook, homies. Like, let's go. No excuse, right? Okay. Number 1, get your tracker out because you want to have a goal, right? How many distributors do you want to sign? What's the importance of signing distributors? Right? What's the importance of signing distributors? Promoting. You guys can sign 10,000 customers, but if you don't sign distributors and help them sign customers, you will not promote. You will not promote. Okay? So you need to sign distributors. You're like, Sabrina, well, what's a distributor? What is the importance of it? A distributor is somebody that you sponsor that comes into the business with you and that you one-on-one train. And if you're brand new or if you're like on fire and you're like, I don't know what I'm doing, that's why you have uplines and that's why you have sideline sisters. That's why you have resources. There's resources. Diamond Elite Nation is number 1, guys. number one place for resources. Be self-sufficient. Y'all are business owners. Nobody's your mama, nobody's your boss. You got to be self-sufficient. You got to know where the info is, how to get it, and ask questions, because you will get answers to them. Promise you that. Okay. So 1, DT tracker. 2, importance, bringing new people in, because the more people that you bring in, 1, you're helping them, right? Why are you here? Why am I here? Because we want more. We deserve more. And we are the ones that are capable of doing that, because this business allows control. Because nobody tells me when to go home. Nobody tells me when to show up, and nobody tells me when to work my business. Those are all things that I decide. So I have 100% control at all times. Okay. It might be crazy. It might look a little nuts. It might look a little undressed, but that's fine. That's the whole fun of it. Okay. That's the best part. I'm like sweating. Lord. Okay. So when you bring new people in, right? You got you're brand new, right? I'm brand new. I signed up. I got my 6 customers. I got my $150 shopping spree. Now I'm going to sign distributors, because what's my goal? Ruby, guys. Once you sign your 6 customers, your next step is to sign 3. You can sign 6 if you want. Sign 3 distributors. That makes you charted for Ruby. Ruby is an average of $500 a month. Who don't want that? It can be more. There are Rubies out there that make thousands. It just depends on the volume that you bring in, right? So once you get your 6 customers, you're going to then sponsor 3 people that also want to make money. And guess what you're going to do? You're going to show them how to get 6 customers. And what are they going to do? They're going to get a $150 shopping spree. But since you are the sponsor now, when you help your new teammates get their 6 customers and they unlock a $150 shopping spree, you then unlock a $150 cash bonus that gets paid out the next week for being like, amazing job, you're a great person, you're helping somebody. That's literally what that means. It's a bonus for you for being the person that enrolled them and that's training them and that's helping them. That's all you. That's a good pat on the back when you get one of those. You're like, ooh, I did good. Like, I did good. Okay. So that is where the majority of the people that are coming into your business, and you're building and you're building and you're building, you want to make sure that you're building a strong community, right? So you gotta sign people, guys. You're going to sign people up and they're going to quit. Let's just talk about it, right? The elephant in the room. Everybody gets all like butthurt when people quit on them. And you have to remember that, like, people are going to quit. People are not going to show up, and people are just not going to be about it. But that's okay, because you will be able to like bring more people in, and your fire, Sierra, yes, you know what I'm saying, girl, because your fire is fire. And let me tell you, if I wasn't already in this business, I would sign up with Sierra, because she gives me like fire. Okay. Just fire all the time. And you guys, I'm just like excited. I literally don't even know like where to thank, because I'm just really, really excited. But oh, you're welcome, babes. So you guys have to remember that not everybody that's with you in the beginning is going to be with you in the end. So I just want to pour it out right now. I just want to pour it out and let you guys know the real raw truth, because you guys are here, right? You guys are showing up. You guys want to go the big, big way, and you guys want to do the big things. You're going to sign people and they're not going to work. You're going to sign people and they quit. Do you know what you're going to keep doing? You're going to keep going. You're going to keep signing people, and you're going to keep doing the things always, because you are going to be what? The best distributor on your team. Because if you're not the best distributor on your team, then what's your team? A bunch of yous? Is that what you want? Would you be proud to say that your team is a bunch of yous? That's where the reality is, right? So you want to grow a team, and you want to be like, those are a bunch of me's, and I might have to kiss some frogs along the way, but you know what? I'm going to get a bunch of me's on my team, right? You're going to kiss some frogs. You're going to invite some frogs into your team, but that's okay. Did you guys hear him? He was making a bunch of freaking noises and he was distracting the crap out of me. That's fine. That's fine. He's a
I was sitting here talking to Brett. I was like, Frankie's on the phone right now, isn't he? Because she's smiling.
He's making faces at me.
Anyway, Sabrina's in love. Do you see the smile on her face?
Oh, no, I'm not. Okay.
Sorry, everyone that doesn't know what we're talking about. Sorry. Okay. Oh my gosh. All right. I am just like so pumped up of this, guys. Who wants to make $450 by next Thursday? Drop a 10. 450 next Thursday, 450. What would you do with $450? I don't know. Anything. Buy groceries, go shopping.
I know, go shopping.
Right? Okay. 450 by next Thursday. Do you know how to do it? Do you know how to make $450 by next Thursday? Anyone? Pedicure and a manicure, yummy.
Ooh, yes.
No, I don't know how. Okay, cool, guys. So if you're on here, make sure that you have either done this for a little while, you've gotten your 6 customers, or you're just like an overachiever and you've gotten a couple customers, but you're ready to like go all in, right? I don't want to overwhelm anyone who's brand new. So if you're brand new,
in the beginning, we're going to give you a lot of info. So if you haven't signed your 6 customers, or you're just ready for the heat and you want to be in the kitchen, you're more than welcome to say, but we're going to give you a lot of juice right now. Okay. I'm going to give you a lot of juice.
We're going to give you a lot of juice, like better than the juice in those gummies that we're going to be getting. Okay. But for serious. Okay. So 450 by next Friday or by next Thursday, you can do that by enrolling 3 distributors right now. Let's just say tonight, I'm going to give you a message to send out, and you're going to enroll 3 distributors tonight, and you send them the recording from the customer workshop that we just did an hour ago, and you help them get their 6 customers by Friday. If you have 3 distributors and they get their 6 customers by this Friday, next Thursday, you'll have $450 in your bank account. That's how simple it is. That's how simple it is. Okay. Now, of course, some people don't get their 6 customers right away. It might take them like a month to do, or so, you know what I mean? But if you wanted to get $450 by next Thursday, all you would need is 3 $150 fast start bonuses, which Sabrina was talking about in the beginning. And if you sign a customer, right, you've already signed your 6, you're going for your next rank, you're promoting, you can sign the 6 customers. You can help your new distributor sign their customers. So say you have someone that wants to buy the collagen from you right now, and you've already signed your 6 customers, you're working on promoting, you just enrolled Amy. Amy is now your new distributor. She's enrolled 2 customers, and then you have a collagen customer about to sign up. You can give them Amy's website to help her out, right? You can help Amy get her first 6 personally enrolled teammates, or sorry, loyal customers for you to get the 150. Drop a 1 if that makes sense. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. So now what Sabrina was talking about, right? Ooh, all of the goodness, all of the stuff. They see her, they see she's real, right? People have to connect to you. When you talk to distributors, it's way more personalized than a loyal customer conversation, because a loyal customer conversation, you can just send scripts. Honestly, you can talk to distributors like that too and just send scripts. But the moment that you twist it more personable, you find out information about them, you share your story, you talk about yourself, you talk about what you're working on you personally. That's when people want to join your team, because they see what you're working on. They see the vision that you're casting. And if you're not casting a vision every single day, no one's going to want to come along the journey with you. Like literally, if I post once a day about Skinny Brew Coffee and you never hear me talk about the business and you never hear me show my life and you don't know anything about me besides that stupid Skinny Brew Coffee post that I do every day, like seriously, you know people like that, right? We're literally all on their page is like, I need 5 product testers for metabolism booster, lose 31 pounds in 3 months. And then they post it again 2 days later, and that's it. Their whole Facebook page is just like product posts, spammy. Right? It's very spammy. So what separates you from the person who's enrolling the distributors? Okay. So like if you have not enrolled distributors yet, and you've been in this business for a little while, or even if you just started like a week now and you're like, I want to get distributors, how do I do it? you have to check your page. So audit yourself. What's going on your stories every day? What's going on your page every day? If someone went onto your Facebook page right now, would they know what you look like? Would they know, like, would they actually know how many dogs you had, or how many kids you have, or what your spouse looks like, or your friend? Would they know that you went to brunch the other day with your friends and also got a customer while you were there? Right? You need to be showing people your life and projecting it out that it creates value. So I know off the top of my head, right? I went to lunch with my friends on Sunday, and I knew right away when I took a picture with them that later that day, I was going to post it on my social media talking about how I got to hang out with my friends and be able to still make an income from my phone. Okay. So you guys can do the same thing. Christmas, did you post a picture with your family in front of the tree, or presents talking about how the extra income from your phone is going to help pay off the presents or pay the presents for next Christmas, right? Even if you haven't made money yet and you're about to talk about your future. Okay. Now, right now, in the next 2 months, if you have not gone Emerald yet, you can promote to Emerald and make a $5,000 bonus. Make a list of 10 things, 30 things. Let's just do 30. Make a list of 30 things. This is your homework tonight. That $5,000 will help you pay off, buy, do, freedom. How will you feel? Literally, it can be an emotion that the $5,000 brings you. Okay. Make a list of 30 different emotions and things, and just things that are going to happen from that money. What would $5,000 do? Now, those 30 ideas are going to be one post a day. So for the next 30 days, you literally have 30 post ideas in 2 seconds that you just made on a list on your phone or a list on your paper. Okay. Spend like 20 minutes tonight, 15 minutes tonight, making that list of 30 things. I'm sure if I just said, I'm going to give you $5,000, you need to tell me 30 things that you'll do, like how you'll feel and what you'll do with it, that you guys would come back in like 5 minutes with a list of 30 things. Okay. The only way you'll get it is if you make that list for me, right? You guys are going to have that done now in 2 seconds. So do it tonight. And then for the next 30 days, each day you go to that list, happiness. That's it. That's all you wrote down for number one, whatever, happiness. You can make a post saying, I'm working a business from my phone to feel happier in my everyday life. This business is bringing me a community of people who uplift me and support me, helping me financially, and getting my physical health back in check as I'm entering the new year. Who on my Facebook or who on my Instagram, whatever you're posting, wants to also make an extra income and get healthier with me? Drop an emoji below. That's just because of the word happiness. Okay. You guys can do that and do not overthink it. And all you have to be thinking as you're doing it is the way that you'll feel and the way that the person that reading it will feel. Okay. Because if I'm struggling financially and you don't even know it, because I'm not going to show it on my Facebook, right? I'm not going to be like, oh, I'm in debt again. Oh man, I have another credit card that I didn't pay. No one's writing that stuff on Facebook. People are writing like all the highlights, you know? So if I see that post, I'm going to go message you. Be like, what did you just start? What are you doing? Why are you so happy all of a sudden? Right? Like, what are you doing? I want to do that too. How are you making money? How are you planning to make money? And then I'm going to talk to you about the business. I'm going to ask you about the business. That's one part of it. The other part, you guys actually have to ask people, because then there's other people out there who aren't as forward as me and are going to be scared and behind the scenes and watching you every single day. And sometimes if you message them and say, hey, I have an opening in my team, I'd love to give you more information about making an extra income. Sometimes they won't answer it. Sometimes they'll ignore you. Sometimes they'll say, yeah, give me information. You give them information, you never hear from them again. They're like a ghost, right? But the power of following up is essential in this business. Literally. In order for someone to sign up as a customer or a distributor, it takes 7 to 21 times on average of you messaging them and talking to them about it, right? Say you've talked to someone for 3 Fridays in a row about the business and they still haven't answered. That next Friday, offer them a spot on your hair growth mermaid challenge, your mermaid hair growth challenge. Okay. Switch the conversation up. A lead is a lead, no matter what, right? If they gave you one response once about more information, they are interested and they will always be interested. But people are not going to tell you, no, I don't have money, usually because they're embarrassed. So have your planner. It's for signing distributors, guys. You need this. Do you see my day to day? This is me trying. I don't even know what the heck I'm doing at this point, but this is my one day in my planner. Then this is my next day. So these are the names I have tomorrow. Then I have the next day. And then January 1st, guess what we have? A whole bunch of people that want to sign up on the 1st, right? On Fridays. That's what always happens. So you guys have a planner. And when someone doesn't answer you, which is going to happen, you're going to have people that give you a date of Friday and they will never answer you again. But as long as you keep following up with them in the future, 7 to 21 times it'll take. I've had so many people who are double diamonds, diamonds, triple diamonds on my team right now that have taken them a year of watching me. Literally a year of me posting every day and talking about my vision and talking about my future. Some people sign up on the spot. Some people take a month. Some people make 2 months. But as long as you already know that every day, if you work your business for the next year, that this time next year, you're going to be way further than you've ever been. And that's the reason why you keep working every day and you keep showing up for yourself, because the only way to not progress forward is to quit and resort back to the way that you used to be, right? Like what good's going to come of that? Nothing. What's good is going to come of you working your business every day and talking to new people every day? Millions of things. Millions of things. It took Cami Pentecost, Mark Pentecost's daughter, who was the first Black diamond in the company, which I'll explain in a second what that is. First Black diamond in the company. It took her 6 months before she signed her first distributor. So do not think, oh, that person's doing it so fast. That person did that already. That person got their shopping spree in 24 hours. That person went Ruby in a couple of months. How the heck am I going to do that too? Like I haven't even got one person to sign up as a customer. I haven't got one person to sign up as a distributor in the past week, right? If you concentrate on the lack of what you are missing, that's all that your body will keep producing. Your mind is so powerful in the fact that 80% of what you think is what you actually produce. That's why, guys, if you want to sign distributors and you want to be a mass enroller, you need to personally develop every single morning, get your mind right. You need a journal. You need to listen to podcasts. Just find different ways of personal development. Ask the person who enrolled you what's their favorite way, and they'll tell you, I'm sure. But you need to make sure your mind is right, because 80% of what you're thinking is what you actually will do. So if you're concentrating in your mind that this person canceled, this person's doing that, that person said no, I haven't signed anyone up this entire month and the month's almost over. If you're concentrating on that, that's all the rest of the month's going to be. That's all the rest of the next month's going to be. That's what the next month after that's going to be. If you are sitting here like, what horrible things will come out of me actually working for the next year? Every day, the next month, every day of my business. What horrible things? Nothing. Even if you worked every single day for the next month and just say, it's not going to happen, but say no one signed up. Do you feel like you'll honestly feel like a better person if you're doing these things, showing up, hanging around us, listening to personal development? Don't you feel in a month from now that you're still going to be better off than where you're at today? Yes. Yes. So why are you so worried about the lack when there's so much more out there for you? There's so much more abundance that you can be bringing into your life. But in order to receive blessings, you have to be a blessing. So if you are not blessing social media with your life, with about you, with your vision, what your future is, then how do you expect to receive blessings? How does God or whatever you believe in or anyone on your feed even know what you want if you're not talking about it? Seriously. So what are you guys going to do right now? You're going to make sure if you haven't got a life post up today, that you do it, because you have 3 hours left of the day. We have the kickoff call happening in 25 minutes with Jade and me and Courtney. Oh my God, I'm just going to be talking. My voice is going to be gone. It's okay. It's fine. You're going to have the kickoff call with us in 25 minutes, and we're going to give you a plan of action for the next month, for the next year of your life. But if you're not actually showing up for yourself and you're not actually putting out what you want, how do you expect anything that you believe in, like God or a higher power, to bless your life if you don't even talk about it?
You don't even feel blessed yourself, because you're sitting here with this mental block that you yourself are creating it. Your husband, your wife, your brother, your sister, your coworker, your family, they are not creating this block for you. That's what you're telling yourself, so you don't feel bad about not working your business.
Exactly.
They're excuses.
Amen.
You are not going to go to the top of the company by not preaching what you want and by not being about it. Guys, me and Courtney have been in the lowest of the valleys of our business, and we have been in the highest of the highs of our business. And we're very grateful that we were there together.
Yep.
But you have to remember that at the end of the day, You will never know when me and Courtney are having a bad day. You will never see us dropping negativity into our teams. You will never see us complaining in chats. You will never see us doing any of that. Why? Because we know that if we put that out, we are going to get it back. So you can sit here and say that, you know, I want to be home with my kids. I want to pay off student loans. I want to pay off my car. I want to buy a house. I want to do this. That's all awesome. But you have to show up and you have to do it.
Yeah.
Nobody is going to work your business as hard as you work your business because it's yours. So you have to decide right now, not January 1st, not January 15th, not January 30th. You decide right now, I am worthy, I am capable, and I am going to do it no matter what comes in my way. Courtney said it before, put your damn blinders on. Do you think Jade gave two craps about the people that people literally made Facebook groups called It Doesn't Work. They made freaking t-shirts. Do you think Jade gave 2 cents about what these people were doing? No. She was focused on making money for her baby so they had food in their mouth and she had heat in her home. And she could give Levi a Christmas. That's what Jade cared about. She didn't care about the people saying, it doesn't work, it's a scam, you're never going to be successful, you're just one of those girls. Who cares? Who cares what they have to say? You know what? Because those are the same people that will tell you, oh, you can't dream that big. You'll never get a house. Oh, no, that's too much work, honey. A house is too much work. Oh, you're never going to get married. You're never going to have kids. Like, those are the same people that are miserable and hate their lives that are going to make you feel like absolute dog caca. And you need to get over it. I'm sorry to be blunt. You need to get over yourself. You need to get over yourself. Bad shit happens to a lot of people. Bad stuff happens every single day, guys. But guess what? You're still here. You're breathing. You're alive. You are able to have this opportunity. You have water. You have food. You have a home. Or if you don't have these things, you're working towards these things. Yeah. You have to remember that you are in control of your life. I don't care that people quit on you. I don't care because I already know this. I already know that people are going to quit on me. But I'm my number one supporter. So I don't need anybody else. Having other people is awesome. Like having Court being a support system for me, having my mom, having my team, that's having Brett. Of course, Brett, can never forget Brett.
Matt.
And Matt. Having a great support system is amazing.
Yeah.
But I'm going to say this loud and clear. You don't need it. You do not need a support system. Because you have you, yourself, that's it. That is all you.
But guess what they're building? They're building the support. They're building a team of support. You guys are literally, who cares if your significant other, your parent, whatever, doesn't believe in you? There's millions of people in this world who need you to post today. There's millions of people in this world who need you to send them a message about the business because they're waiting. They don't know how they're even going to put their electric on tomorrow, right? Because their electric went out. They didn't put any presents under the tree this year for Christmas. But if you talk about that, the business, what you're working towards, you're talking about this, you're building that support. And guess what? Instead of you being like, I need the support, I need this, I need that, be that for other people. And when they win, you win. Like Sabrina said in the beginning, once someone gets their shopping spree, you get $150 cash just for being the person that helped them. So they win, you win. You're building the support. You're building the support just by sending that one message. That's it. Send a message. Don't be afraid. Go. Okay. Right now, I want you guys to like think of someone that you've always wanted to ask to do this business with you because they're like on social media. You see them. You're like, oh my God, but they would never do this. Right? Like if Melissa never asked me, I had a great paying job. I went to college. Was getting my master's degree. On paper, like you could have been like, oh no, she's fine. She has money. She's fine. Guys, I hated going to my 9-to-5 job. I didn't realize it until in doing this business, what my passion really was. And without her actually talking to me, where the heck would I be today? Miserable behind a desk and probably like 60 pounds heavier. Honestly, I'm just being for real. But seriously, guys, if you don't judge a book by its cover and you make a list right now of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people that you've been afraid to message, but it's $39 to get started right now until the codes run out. I want you to seriously pour your heart into that message and say, I've been watching you for a while. You're my best friend, or maybe you don't really even know the person. It's fine. I have always wanted to ask you to do this business with me. Write this down because I'm not writing it. I voice message a lot. So you want to write it down. Okay. I've always asked you to want to do this business with me. As I'm heading into 2021, I have this huge goal of claiming $5,000 in my first couple months. I'm able to help one more person tonight do the same. Are you in this with me? It's literally only $39. It's literally a one-time $39. Are you ready to run? Do you want $5,000? However you want to word it. Say something like that to 5 people, 10 people that you've just been so afraid to message. I bet you people are going to come back and be so nice and you're not even going to realize it because you were too afraid, right? Is it really $39? Yes, it's usually $99 to start, which me and Sabrina paid. We'd pay a million times again to get where we are today. You know what I mean?
Right.
$39, less than a tank of gas, less than, I don't know, one meal for one person. It's like $39 is like nothing, right? People get 21 samples of Skinny Brew, Sleepy Tea. They can make sample cash. They can send it themselves. It's a one-time fee. We don't have like stock on hand requirements or monthly quotas that we have to hit like a lot of other companies do. So make sure you're telling people that, because a lot of people see network marketing and they think, oh my God, I got to spend like $300 a month. Not kidding. LuLaRoe is like $5,000 a month or $5,000 to join. Okay. $39 to join is amazing. And if you have people on your potentials list that you've been talking to about the business, guys, I've been sending this message and it's working it's literally the simplest thing ever. But I said to them, oh my gosh.
Make sure you guys are going to copy this from the chat. So make sure you guys have the chat box open. Courtney is going to drop a message that we have been sending to people that we've talked to about the business, but they were like on the edge. They weren't responding. This is a great follow-up for you guys to send to everybody that you guys are talking to the business about.
Yeah, so I sent this, I go back and search all your messages on Messenger and your text messages. Just literally, if you search like a keyword that you use in your normal scripts, like social media, $99, whatever you normally say in your scripts, go search, and then you can find those messages and just send them that. Like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, whatever. You can say whatever you want. I literally just typed that out. But I had 7 people that have already signed up with that script. And it was old people that I've talked to in the past that didn't have the $99 to start. Okay. Now, conversation wise, I want you guys to make sure you can access the chat. Is it really 39? I love this business and I'm dying. Hit a rough patch and let it go. Well, perfect time to restart, right? Like I said, we're going forward together. Currently behind a desk.
There's no better time than right now.
I love it. I love Taylor. Yes. Taylor, I'm glad you're here. Okay. So guys, this is a conversation that I've been using and I tweaked it from Montana. But if someone, I'll just start from where I've been like most successful. TikTok, literally TikTok. Like I make videos of TikTok. Don't overthink it. You can put your phone up right now after this Zoom and put it up here and just point like this to some random sound and put something about the business on it. Okay. That's it. If you go on my TikTok, I barely have any makeup on. Like I'm just like doing weird things, but it works for me, right? I do like 3 videos a day at least. You can do as many as you want. The more the merrier, the more the better, honestly. But you guys, if you're busy, make them on Sunday and then just post them throughout the week. Like make them in advance so you don't get stuck like, oh my God, I didn't post today on TikTok. You have to post every day on TikTok. If you want TikTok to be successful for you, you have to be posting every day on TikTok, okay? Even if you make them all in advance and then send them out throughout the week and you actually didn't really do them that night, as long as you're posting every day on TikTok, it's going to work for you. And at that moment, I say comment cash and follow me for information on the business, okay? This is important because when you have people comment on your videos, same thing for Reels on Instagram. When you have people comment, it's going to boost the algorithm to get that video up on the For You page or get the video up on the Reels homepage. Okay. You need people to be commenting on it. So they are like, oh, wow, this video is popular. Let me put it at the top. So I've been doing that every night. We've been doing that every night. You have to be doing it, guys, for at least 3 videos a night. Even if you only do 1 a night, as long as you're doing something, get a TikTok or Reels done, right? You can put your TikTok on Reels. So that's really simple. Jade has a training on Diamond Nation. Type TikTok at the top and you'll find her walkthrough of how to do it if you get stuck. But whenever anyone comments Cash and they follow me, my first message on Instagram is this. Okay, I'm getting them over to my Instagram. From TikTok, it's just easier for me to have them over onto Instagram. And just in case TikTok gets shut down one day, I want everyone to come over into my Instagram, okay? So that's my first message. Once they message me and say they're interested, this is my conversation. And I've been using this conversation whenever anyone talks to me about the business. Whenever you guys get hosts to post up, you have to, every single time anyone posts for you, offer them the business opportunity, because you're going to get people that say yes right away from that because they post it for you already. So why not make money while doing the same thing? Okay. So right away, when someone hosts a post for you, you can say, hey, perfect. Also, I got you entered. Also, I looked at your page and think you'd be absolutely amazing at this business. Do you want more information? Are you open to information? Because people don't want to think they're closed, right? People don't want to be like, no, I'm closed-minded. No, they're open. So yes, are you open to information? They'll mostly 9 times out of 10 say yes. So this is my message for information. Hey girl, hey, I'm a brand rep. Once they respond to that, just tweak that to fit you guys, okay? Once they respond to that, I go right into pricing and what we do. And right now, like I said, it is 39 until the codes run out. We have no idea when they're running out. It was 10,000 codes. Whenever they run out, they run out. They can run out tonight. They can run out tomorrow. They can run out Friday. We have no idea. So just talk to as many people as you possibly can. Otherwise, this is the normal script that I use and it works just as well, okay? And then you can send, after this, I still send this right now. And then I say, oh my gosh, I just found one more code to start for $39. Are you ready? Or do you want it? Okay. So that's what you can send, the normal conversation. But if we still have codes, you can check your eSuite. There's going to be a tracker that says how many codes are left on eSuite. Everything's on eSuite for you, right? Your back office. So there's going to be a tracker up on there and you can see how many 10,000 codes are left. So in the meantime, just say it's 30, just say that and then say, oh my God, I have a code to start for $39. Okay. Does this make sense? So posting TikToks, posting on Reels, and every day showing up as yourself. Remember I said in the beginning, make that list of 30 things. You can make that list for your life posts, right? Every life post that you create on your Facebook, that you create on your Instagram, that can be your idea for your TikTok. Literally, happiness. We said that was my first word, right? I made a post about it off the top of my head. Now I'm going to think about making a TikTok. I'm going to say, ever since I started making an income from my social media, I've grown to be happier. I realize there's so many things that I'm working for, and it's so simple with a support system like I have with this team. If you're looking to make an extra income in 2021, comment Cash below and follow me. You can do that while pointing and literally sitting here with your hair like this. Not kidding. And then people are going to comment and people are going to like and people are going to follow you. You do not need to have a certain amount of followers on TikTok to go viral. You can have 1 follower on TikTok and a video can go viral, okay? It has nothing to do with your followers at all. So all it matters is getting it on the For You page. So do TikTok, do Reels, and just post. And you can do all those things at the same exact time and it'll be like 2 seconds for you to get done. Prep your stuff on Sundays. Talk to people with heart. Like this is a script for you to use, but in between, I want you to send a voice clip. Okay. You can practice by sending voice clips to yourself on Messenger, like how Sabrina, that was in the last Zoom, but in the last Zoom, Sabrina showed you how she was messaging herself, right? On Messenger, you can message yourself and you can send voice clips practicing if you've never done it before. Send a voice clip as simple as, oh my gosh, I see you're a mom. This would be great for you because you're busy and you can have your baby in one hand and your phone in the other. Just so people know that you're a real person, okay? As you're talking to them about the business. And you want to show them that you notice them, you see them. You're showing them that they can do this too. Why not? Does this all make sense? So Enrolling Distributors, guys, literally go talk to everyone right now about $39. All right. So go send that $39 message, send a chicken list message, go talk to someone that's been on your chicken list and ask them if they want to do the business with you. Okay. And then use that script, save it, try it out, see if it works for you. Be showing your story. The key thing here is be so focused on the reason why you're doing this and share that story. Even if you're brand new and you haven't made money yet, you're talking about the future, you're sharing your story. If you share your story every day, you're going to find people that are your mini Sabrinas, your mini Courtneys, your mini people like you to join you on your journey and have that support that you're looking for, right? Those small wins that you're doing along the way are going to add up, and you're going to be bringing people in with you to go after that $5,000 bonus, to go after, if you're diamond and above, the stack it bonus is insane. So to go after those, like to keep doing the thing, right? Why not you?
I'm gonna almost pass out today, guys. So like,
Yeah, that was insane.
Yeah.
I was going to talk about, there's a lot of people on here that are not emerald yet. So I don't want to like overwhelm them with what diamond and above the stack it is. But what I'm telling you guys right now, to go emerald, get the 5,000, and then we'll talk to you guys about the stack it, because it's insane. Just let you know, when you're diamond and above anyway, remember those 150s we talked about? Like in the beginning, we said like whenever someone gets their shopping spree, you get 150 for cash bonus. If you're a diamond, Mark decided to give another 80 on top of that because he's awesome. So that's forever, for life. So that's just another bonus.
Yeah, diamond's the leader role, right? Yeah. Diamond's like you're officially, when you hit diamond, you are in the top 1% of the company.
Yeah.
Guys, that's not far from distributor. You can be in the top 1%, guys. Like, come 16, on, you guys.
That's 16 teammates. To go diamond, you just need 16 teammates. And if you can sign 16 teammates tonight for $39. And like you can literally do it. If you guys go message your heart out, like just go through your inbox, go through your follow-ups, go make 10 TikToks. Like you guys can sign 16 distributors, and you don't have to sign them all yourself. Your team can sign people too, but it's really cool if you want to do it yourself. Like I say, go for it. Okay. Go for it. People are joining the business for $99. People are joining the business for $39. I've signed 54 distributors this month, and half of them were $99 kit distributors. So don't think, oh my God, no one wants to do this. People want to do this. So go talk to them before I do.
Yeah.
I'm not kidding. Go talk to them before I do. So go send the message, go post every day, show your beautiful face. Okay. Show your beautiful face. Just show people who you are and what you want, because you have a unique purpose and you're literally put here for a reason. And you said yes to this business for a reason. And just think of the lives that you're going to bless because of you showing up for yourself. All right, guys, we have 6 minutes. Any last questions before we end this? And then we're going to all be on the kickoff call in 6 minutes. And that's going to be fire. That's going to be fire. So drop those questions. Anything that you want to get off your chest, anything that you want to say, I suggest you say it now before we close this down and we get ready for kickoff. Michaela, yeah. So Michaela, change the word right away. Okay, ready? So like your words are powerful, your mind is powerful. So by you saying I haven't even hit Ruby yet, I want it so bad. That sounds, yeah. So when you say I haven't even, that's, first of all, that's negative, right? I haven't even. And when you say I want it so bad, that is more of like, you need it so bad or you're going to die kind of thing. You know what I mean? And God doesn't like that, or whatever you believe in doesn't like that kind of thing. They want you to ask for blessings. So in order to ask for blessings, to put it out there, law of attraction, right? Law of attraction, watch The Secret on Netflix. If you have not watched The Secret on Netflix, watch The Secret on Netflix. But the law of attraction means what you are thinking about and what you envision, you receive. So if you want to go Ruby, say, I am going Ruby and I am blessing my life with abundance. Money is coming in. I am going to help people and create opportunities. Something like that. Something more. See how that sounds so much better? When you say I haven't even hit Ruby yet and I want it so bad, I feel like I'd be under the blanket like this, crumbled up. That's my body language would be.
You're like, ew,
yeah. You're like, oh, I'm not, that's the lack mindset we were talking in the beginning. Like, oh, all the customers are canceling. My distributors are quitting. Like that's this. You're like under a blanket eating ice cream.
For me.
Yes.
For me, pity me.
Open your chest. Do your Superwoman stance and be like, I am Ruby. I create abundance. I bring opportunities to people that need it, right? I show up to help myself and others. Like you feel so much better when you're like, this is what I'm doing. Not, oh, I can't do this. I haven't done this yet. Yes, this is what I'm doing.
Yeah.
That makes sense?
Stop with the vocabulary. You don't need to go Ruby. You want to go Ruby and you are going Ruby, right? You have to ask for the blessings that Courtney just said, you have to ask for the blessings. I am Ruby and I accept the blessings that are coming into my life with this opportunity. Okay? Your words are so powerful, you guys. I dare you to test it. I dare you to go have a conversation with somebody and start it off with, oh, I haven't even lost 5 pounds yet. Or, oh, I haven't even gotten my new car yet. Or I haven't even, like, do you see how I'm acting? I look like a little, like, pitiful, like, little schoolgirl, like, complaining. Stop it. We are grown, right? We are grown. This is what self-development is.
Yeah.
You are worthy of the blessings. You've just been told your entire life that you're not. So you feel some type of way about it. Like, oh, I haven't even hit it yet. I haven't even done this. I haven't even traveled the world. I haven't even made, a savings account. I haven't even made any money. Well, of course you haven't. Do you see what you're putting out there? What universe, what God is going to be like, oh, I'm totally blessing this one. Totally going to do it.
So podcasts,
You guys got to
yeah, so podcasts are free. So for personal development, do like Ed Millett, Trent Shelton, Jade Hooper, like all these are really great podcasts that will give you that oomph. Empower Her. I love Empower Her podcast by Kasha Fitzgerald. She's awesome. Like I just find a podcast that speaks to you because you'll find Rachel Hollis, like you'll find something that you love. Audiobooks cost money, but unless you go get a library audiobook, which you can do, you can go to your library, get a library card and download that book called, what's the app called? Script? No, not Script. It's like
I
Lib,
haven't.
like Lib or something. Anyway, yeah, it's a library app and you can like put your
Libby.
library card. Libby, Libby. You can get a library card and get free books on your phone. Audiobooks, awesome. Do that. And you can get books like My First Year in Network Marketing. You're a Badass. You're a Badass at Making Money. Like there's so many books. If you just go to the self-help section of like any like Barnes and Noble or anything, you'll find tons of personal development books. There's tons just for network marketers too, which are great. Limiting beliefs, exactly. Yeah, so do that journal. There's a Zoom every Monday through Friday at 10 a.m. Eastern. Cheyenne and Kristen Kirkendall do it. And it's just, they give you prompts and we journal together. Not like Dear Diary, more like I am Ruby. I am this, I am that. More action statements. There's an app called I Am. You can download it on your phone for free. And every like hour you can set it up to give you an I Am. Oh, Jade's logging in. Okay, we're gonna get off. All right, guys. See you guys on the kickoff call in an hour. In a minute. Bye, guys.